Haben wir das auch schon mal jetzt geschafft? Parnells Suppenfabrik. Ich bin mal gespannt, was die dazu zu sagen haben, dass ein paar Drogenpäckchen da oder Drogendosen haben. Hallo.
LAPD. Who owns this factory, ma'am?
Mr. Parnell. Howard Parnell. I'll let him know you're here. Please, take a seat.
If you don't mind, we'll come with you.
If you must.
Ja, geh mal vor, alle. Okay, ich gehe selber vor, hab keinen...
You just wanted to follow her, didn't you? You sly dog. I must apologize.
Irgendwo ist bestimmt hier...
He hates saying goodbye, but
Ja, wohin?
loves watching them leave.
Ja, wohin?
Give it a rest, Roy.
Alle. Gut, dann finde ich den Weg selber.
If you could show these men in to see Mr. Parnell, Doris. They're from the LAPD.
Ja, komm, lauf, Doris.
Gentlemen.
Ja, folge ich dir. Hallo. Mach auf. Genau.
What is going on?
Ja.
LAPD. Sit tight, fatso. You could be in very serious trouble.
There's no reason to be rude. Take a seat, gentlemen. I'm sure we can sort this all out.
Maybe you can explain why we found $5 bags of marijuana in sealed Parnell soup cans.
That's an outrageous allegation.
How do you explain it, Chubby? We found at least 30 cans, all sealed up tight with your label on it. Can I get a list of your employees?
Of course, we have nothing to hide. Doris, can you bring me in the current employee listing?
Here it is, Mr. Parnell.
On the desk, please.
Ja, gib mal Gas, Olle. Lach nicht so dämlich, gib Gas. So. Wir haben einen Fall aufzuklären.
Any name on that list that rings a bell?
Noch. Gut, nicht für mich. Ich werde mal wahrscheinlich jetzt so lange stumm stellen, oder? Nein. Ach. Lass euch einfach davon nicht stören. Mann, so dämlich, ey. Guck, da.
This is familiar.
Ja, ja.
1452 North Las Palmas. A Jorge Garcia Cruz.
So. Howard Parnell. Augengrün, Alter 52 Jahre, braun, männlich. Eigentümer von Parnells Suppenfabrik. Fabrik versiegelte Suppendosen.
The factory sealed cans we found suggest a very professional operation, Mr. Parnell. We're looking for an inside man.
I know nothing about this. I want this stopped as much as you do.
No, no, no. Juan Silberdollar, Massankai, nein. Kann ich nichts beweisen. Er lügt. Oh ja. Anzweifeln.
Tell me what I want to
Er
know,
lügt zumindest nicht, er sagt nicht die Wahrheit.
tearing this place apart. You're hiding something.
Am I right in thinking you would not want to pursue misdemeanors outside your drug case?
Depending on what you call a misdemeanor, we might be prepared to turn a blind eye.
The truth is I employ a lot of illegals. No one wants to do menial work anymore. Most of my factory staff are wetbacks. The local blacks and Chicanos all want jobs in aircraft factories.
Presumably because the pay is a lot better.
Okay. Parnells Suppenfabrik.
How are your sales, Mr. Parnell?
Just fine and dandy, son. We're entering a new era of prosperity. I hope you're both big soup eaters.
Ne. Ne. Ganz
Mr.
schnell.
Parnell, do you know what
Weil ich
kind of
nämlich nichts anderes beweisen kann. Ich muss das ja irgendwie beweisen.
Okay, so things are a little flat. We're deciding whether to lower
Also geht das
production.
eigentlich immer schnell.
It's taken a while to adjust to not having any military contracts. You know, we sold Uncle Sam 5 million cans of minestrone.
Okay. Wissen über Cruz-Brüder.
Ever heard of Juan Garcia Cruz?
Not that I know of.
He has a brother employed here. You know him?
We employ large numbers of Mexicans. I'm not familiar with them all.
Beobachten und... Komm. Du verrätst dich noch. Warten, warten. Aha, du hast mich verraten.
That's funny, Parnell. He has the same address as his brother Juan, who we shot dead less than an hour ago. You better give me something.
Look, I'm not involved in this. I'm getting enough grief from Washington. There's an investigation going on into profiteering. Like a guy shouldn't be able to turn a buck while the war is on.
I'm sure thousands of dead Marines sleep soundly knowing that you did okay.
Okay. Insider Jorge Garcia.
Tell us about Jorge Garcia Cruz.
Jorge? I had no idea of his last name. His team does daily maintenance on the conveyor belts and cookers.
Das glaube ich Ihnen diesmal.
So he's here now?
No, maintenance is at night. Night shift finishes around midnight. He would usually come in around 9 p.m. and have everything ready for the morning shift at 6.
We'd like to take a look around the factory floor, Mr. Parnell.
I hope we won't have to shut down the line.
No, nothing like that.
Thank you. I'm grateful for that.
Jawohl, da ist mein
I'll show you
Intuitionspunkt
around
wieder.
myself.
Okay, dann laufen wir vor.
I hate seeing how things are made. This is gonna be like that time I went to the slaughterhouse and couldn't eat steak for a week.
Aha. Schöner Ausblick. Wollen wir mal gucken.
This is where the produce comes in. We peel and sort all of the vegetables and add them to the line in regular quantities.
Okay.
Fascinating.
Aber guckt euch mal, wie fortschrittlich das schon damals war. Fließbänder und alles.
Why don't you keep quiet? I learned something.
Okay, man kann das nicht sagen, es ist ein Spiel, aber wenn es wirklich damals schon war, dann ziemlich fortschrittlich.
Flashback.
This is the hopper, which boils and purees the vegetables. The other hopper is for the pasta. This way, please.
You're loving this, aren't you, Phelps?
The soup is ladled automatically into cans. Next stage is labeling.
I'd like
Okay.
to see the packing and dispatch area, if you don't mind.
Sure. It's over here. Follow me.
Ja, dann... Oh.
This is one of our dispatchers. Sergio, right?
Yes, sir.
These men are from the LAPD. Sergio here records our outgoing deliveries. They all go in the book. Just there on the desk.
Ja, gut.
We're looking for repeat business in large amounts, Cole.
Da, guckt mal da.
What's going on, Parnell? There's enough soup going to this place every day to feed a company of Marines.
What are you talking about?
Okay, ich unterhalte mich mal mit dir.
Can I have a look at that coin?
Sure, why not?
Okay. Sergio Silberdollar.
$1, right?
Yeah, that's right.
The markings on it say it's been taken out of circulation.
Maybe. I'm not trying to buy anything with it. I like it. Brings me luck.
Wenn du das sagst. Sergio Raucher. Augenbrauen, Alter 34 Jahre, braun, männlich. Lieferung Disponent bei Parnells Suppenfabrik. Fabrikversiegelte Suppendosen.
Do you have access to the canning area?
I do. But I keep to my station. Loading and unloading. Don't care much for soup.
Nee. Aber ich kann hier nix weisen. Beziehungsweise Lüge nachweisen. Da zweifle ich es an.
Sergio, if you don't give me something, I'm gonna go to Immigration Services and have you deported.
I get a shipment once every 2 weeks. Ernesto does the driving. don't know his full name. It's delivered here at night, or he gets it canned up. From here it gets sent all over the country.
Okay. 20th Century Market.
What do you know about the 20th century market?
Nada. I get the orders from upstairs. I send the goods where I'm told.
And you don't know Juan Garcia Cruz?
No, not me.
Ah, Mann.
Sergio.
Sergio, Mann.
I'm gonna break you for it.
You're loco, Placa. I got nothing to do with Juan Garcia.
Ja, deswegen hast du auch den gleichen Silberdollar, oder wie? Kenne ich den gleichen, aber ja doch, eigentlich schon.
What are the odds of that, Sergio?
Juan and Jorge are brothers. They're cousins. They work for some evil gabacho. The guy is an aberration. He gives out the silver dollars. Jorge gets me a list of deliveries every morning. 20th Century is always on.
You keep your mouth shut for today and I don't take you in. Do we have a deal?
Do I have a choice?
Nein.
Is that a serious question? That's it for now, Sergio. If we need to speak to you again, we'll put in a call to Mr. Parnell.
If you have to, I guess.
We will be in touch, Mr. Parnell. It is imperative that things appear as normal here. Keep an eye on Sergio in case he gets tempted to blow the whistle.
Thanks. I'll do that. You're going to overlook my little immigration problem, aren't you?
Cheer up, fatso. We're gonna let you go on squeezing these poor saps a little while longer. Well, until some common union types infiltrate this place.
Ja. Okay. Gehen wir raus.
I am glad to be out of that place. I never knew fresh vegetables could smell so bad.
Also ist der Roy also ein Veganer. Oder zumindest sowas in der Art. Steigen wir mal ein. Okay, wir waren hier fertig eigentlich. Gehen wir hier hin.
More years than I want to own up to, Phelps. You're behind the wheel.
Das glaube ich sicher, wenn er immer fährt. Im Moment. Natürlich, wenn ich ein Auto wieder suchen gehe, wie im letzten Fall, will ich natürlich fahren.
runs the operation? Could be anybody. You don't expect those morons to be running the show, do you? You asked Roas how much a silver dollar was worth, he'd probably say 50 cents.
Ja. Gut. Kann man natürlich so sagen. Ja, lade doch. Lade. Mann, lade. Okay, da ist der Markt.
Sit tight. Let's take a look at what's going on.
Huge saving all day. Open 8.
Either these customers are serious soup lovers, or I think we found our middleman.
Car 11 King to KGPL.
Car 11 King, go ahead.
I'm requesting assistance in a B-Wagon at 20th Century Markets, 1558 North Highland. Numerous narcotic suspects. Code 2 only, no sirens.
11K, roger.
Okay. Cavalry should be here any minute.
Das ist die Kavallerie. Okay. Das sieht schon eher danach aus. Okay, 2 mehr als sonst.
LAPD, nobody move!
I'll take my chances.
Ach, nö. Bleib doch stehen. Komm. Den hol ich ein. Mann. Du hast doch keine Chance.
Whatever you're carrying, hand it over.
Oh, da haben wir Drogen.
say he's got about half a can left. I guess that makes me a pessimist.
Okay. Hier steckst du ein.
Take you in? Be glad he didn't shoot you. I wouldn't have chased you. If it was up to me, you'd be talking out of a hole in the back of your head.
I want information.
Senor, I would like to help you, but I got a family in Mexico I have to provide for. And my compadres are very unreasonable.
Your compadres? Turn out your pockets.